Cinema means a lot to me. It's like a magical world where stories come to life on the screen. It's where we see people and places we might never encounter in our daily lives. It helps us understand different cultures and history of our world. It's a window into other people's lives and experiences. It's like a shared experience that brings us closer. सिनेमा एक एक्सपीरियंस है और सारे एक्सपीरियंसेस आप पर इम्पैक्ट नहीं करते. कुछ एक्सपीरियंसेस आप पर ज़्यादा इम्पैक्ट डालते हैं. और आज मैं उन्हीं फिल्म्स के बारे में बात करने वाला हूँ जिनका मुझ पे काफ़ी ज़्यादा इम्पैक्ट रहा है.
I'm not talking about a dating site. I'm talking about taking the entire social experience of college and putting it online. Drop the, just Facebook. Welcome to Facebook.
डेविड फिंचर की द सोशल नेटवर्क हैज़ टू बी दैट वन फिल्म जिसे मैंने बहुत बार देखा है, एटलीस्ट 15 टाइम्स. फॉर मी दिस फिल्म इज नियर परफेक्ट. इतना टाइट स्क्रीन प्ले है कि आपको सांस लेने के लिए भी टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. आई मीन हर समय कुछ ना कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट होते रहता है. और डेविड फिंचर का डायरेक्शन तो भाई कमाल का है ही. जिस तरह से उन्होंने ट्रेंट रेजनर और रॉस का म्यूज़िक यूज़ किया, इट्स वेरी कमेंडेबल. इस फिल्म के बारे में मैं आगे जाके एक सेपरेट वीडियो बनाऊँगा ही, लेकिन तब तक लेट्स मूव ऑन to another impactful film.
As the planks of Theseus's ship needed repair, it was replaced part by part, up to a point where not a single part from the original ship remained in it anymore. Is it then still the same ship? If all the discarded parts were used to build another ship, which of the two, if either, is the real ship of Theseus?
ने जो सुना, it's a philosophical thought experiment called Ship of Theseus. और आनंद गांधी की ये फिल्म इस philosophical thought experiment को एक्सप्लोर करती है. मुझे इस फिल्म के बारे में बहुत पहले से बात करनी थी. It is one of my all-time favorite films, but at the same time, it is very underrated.
I saw a 3-hour cut of Ship of Theseus. And the 3-hour cut in the middle of the night, I saw it and it was so engaging. And I sat through the whole film. It had no background score, it had nothing. And it completely blew me. And the most surprising thing was my daughter, who's 12 years old, she sat next to me and saw the whole film without blinking, without sleeping through it. And she gets bored in any of the films that I have done in my life. Anand Gandhi is a filmmaker who leaves you with a lot to ponder about.
ये फिल्म कई सारे फिलोसॉफिकल थिंग्स को एक्सप्लोर करती है, जैसे आइडेंटिटी, एग्जिस्टेंस और नेचर ऑफ रियलिटी.
And I have to say I was left completely spellbound and speechless. Very few films and very few cinematic experiences make you question your own existence as a filmmaker. And Ship of Theseus is one such film that did just that to me. It made me question my passion level, it made me question my sense of intelligence as a filmmaker, it made me question my beliefs in cinema. It moved me, it was an artistic experience, and made me wonder why I don't match up in any department that Ship of Theseus excels in.
इस फिल्म में 3 कहानियां हैं. पहली एक विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड यंग वुमन की है जो एक फोटोग्राफर है.
You mentioned on your site that you actually took up photography after you lost your eyesight to
a cornea infection.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Why photography?
When I first started taking pictures, I was very much amused by the character of the perfumer in Tuscan's novel. Just the idea of a man trying to capture every scent, starting from people to the surroundings to experiences, you know, was very much amusing.
दूसरी, जो मेरा पर्सनल फेवरेट है, it's a story of a monk called Maitreya.
You know, I always knew sadhu chipkar peete hain, but unfortunately liver cirrhosis is going to give you away.
You know, it should have been more to do with intoxication than with drinking.
आप दवाई क्यों नहीं लेते?
क्योंकि कोई विकल्प ही नहीं है. हर दवा के पीछे पशु हिंसा.
पर आपके लेने ना लेने से क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
तो फिर किसी भी चीज से क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
What about the violence you are committing on yourself by not taking medication? And how is your choice not different from that of a suicide bomber who's so convinced about the fundamentalism of his political and religious thoughts?
Are you really making that analogy?
And third story is about a man called Naveen, जो एक stock broker है.
मान ले पता चलता है तेरी किडनी चोरी की है तो क्या करेगा फिर? वापस कर देंगे. अरे पागल हो गया क्या? कौन करता अपनी किडनी वापस?
क्यों नहीं हो सकती क्या?
नहीं.
स्कूटर पे
Your kidney stolen from this man.
इधर घूम
उधर जब उतरा. अरे कुछ नहीं होगा चल फंसेगी ये तो.
शंकर कौन से वार्ड में?
कौन शंकर?
उसको तो पुलिस उठा के ले गई.
इधर से नहीं निकलेगी, चल पीछे ले.
पैसे दे देंगे यार.
गलत है.
पैसे दे जब छूट
Just to make it clear, initially आपको लगेगा कि these are separate stories. No, they are not. They are part of the same plot. Just watch it till the end. Also, a warning. This film may not be for everyone, but I would advise that watch it at least once because this could be life-changing. Now, let's talk about another impactful movie.
This is a national emergency. Our work here will ensure a peace mankind has never seen. The world will remember this day.
क्रिस्टोफर नोलन की ओपनहाइमर. इस फिल्म का जब से अनाउंसमेंट हुआ था, I was damn excited for the film. First of all, इसे क्रिस्टोफर नोलन डायरेक्ट कर रहे थे, who is one of my favorite directors. Also, फिल्म की कास्ट बहुत तगड़ी थी. किलियन मर्फी, रॉबर्ट डॉनी जूनियर, फ्लोरेंस पर्फ, एमिली ब्लंट, मैट डेमन एंड दैट सुपर्ब कैमियो ऑफ रामी मलिक. ये फिल्म अगर आपने देखे ना हो तो द ओनली थिंग दैट आई कैन से इज यू हैव मिस्ड अ जेम ऑफ अ फिल्म ऑन बिग स्क्रीन. आई वाज फॉर्चुनेट इनफ दैट आई कुड सी दिस मूवी इन IMAX. This film was nothing short of treat for me because I'm a physics graduate, but even for me first half was information overload. फिल्म में इतना सब कुछ होता रहता है एंड फिल्म में इतने सारे कैरेक्टर्स हैं. If someone has no idea about scientists and politics of that time, this film would be difficult for them. But the second half of the film, irrespective of you being anyone, you will enjoy it thoroughly. First half is like historic drama, a story of invention, politics of Oppenheimer, his family, his success. And second half is about stress, consequences of his success. It's about fear, a complete courtroom drama. And RDJ was so good in his role, I would say he was equally good. He was as good as Cillian Murphy. And climax of the film is very, very powerful, very impactful. I literally had goosebumps for 5 to 10 minutes after I stepped out of theater. I wouldn't spoil anything for you guys, but just watch it whenever it is available. और मैं जल्दी मेरे दूसरे all time favorite movies के साथ आऊँगा. तब तक stay tuned. Thank you.